Last night, around 3 o'clock, I was woken up by the sounds of an argument on Urkel Street. Usually, I wouldn't have gotten out of my bed and spied through the window like an old woman from some coastal village. But it's not only there. In Győr, in northern Hungary, near the church, there's a house with a truck's rear-view mirror affixed to the window frame, so the inhabitants of the house can tranquilly observe who's going in and out of the chapel. I often think about that house. But last night, I was driven by a simple impetus. I didn't recognize the language that people were using to argue. Maybe that doesn't sound like reason enough to leave a warm bed in the middle of winter. But there's no winter anymore. First my windows defrosted, then all of Antarctica. But you should know that I'm a linguist, basically, and I always boast of being able to recognize any language I hear on the street. And there I was, listening to that melodious shouting with nothing to suggest its point of origin. What's more, I couldn't even tell if their shouts were angry and threatening, or if it was just a friendly dispute. I ran over to the window and in silence found a position where I could spy from. Where did I learn that? Maybe it's just human instinct? Down on the street, I could see 3 guys pounding on some poor fool, all the while singing in that incredible language. All the world's language families marched through my head. I tried to match sound and cadence to what I could hear from the street, like a dentist comparing the colors of false teeth on his palate before he shoves one into his patient's mouth. But I couldn't find a reference. Actually, I found too many references to too many language families. And when a language sounds like Italian, Latvian, and Farsi at the same time, that's no language at all. The unknown language, echoing up from the serenity of Urkel Street, was driving me insane. Along with the sounds of fists hitting flesh, soles squeaking on asphalt, I closed my eyes and realized that the sound of human fists in combat is almost the same as the sound of pigeons coupling in a sandbox. Deep pigeon gurgling, the flapping of wings. What a strange association. But what language were they speaking?